Smugglers Run and I get engineer? Cool, I guess. I get to press buttons all day. This is interesting. I know, I'm gonna be pressing buttons. You got gunner, you're gonna be shooting a gun. Pop, 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 pop. I need an adult. Oh, I see what it's like. It's like Jimmy Fallon. The color is...
You can't hang with me. You can't hang with my orange sheet.
Pork Daddy, you ready? Yeah. This is crazy. This is a little weird, man. I'm really sad that I got engineer on the first try, but... Oh, this is interesting. Hey, how do you feel that we're repping enemy flags?
Listen, Olga's very strict on her drinks. Alright, rule number 1 when you get inside the cantina, it is a 45-minute time limit. Number 2, it is a 2 concoction limit. That includes alcoholic, non-alcoholic, and provisions. So if you mix and match, that is your 2 concoction limit. Also, we are 90% standing room. So guess what that means?
We're standing.
Yes!
By the way, I'm here with Promise.
Oh, we already said hi.
Did I?
I mean, I guess we didn't. I'm
No.
gonna put that after. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Batu. How are you?
That rhymed.
It did rhyme.
That was like a Post Malone album. Welcome to Batu. How are you?
Go drink some blue milk.
Blue milk. I'm getting flashbacks.
Nothing rhymes with milk.
Nothing. Milk?
We're going to Cantina.
Yeah.
What rhymes with Cantina? We're the worst vloggers.
Yeah, we're the worst. We're the worst rappers.
What we do here is go back.
Oh, this is me. Wow. This is cool. Oh, we're over here. We're over here. Everybody's gonna want the blue milk and everything. Let's go with the blurtifier. So everyone went with the blue milk, blue milk, blue milk. Let's change up the game. I got the blurtifier, which is like lemonade and habanero lime. And this is the Jedi mind trick.
It's gonna trick me into thinking that I'm drunk already.
I know this is the one that makes your face numb, but habanero lime. Oh wow.
What do you think?
This one is good. I don't even know how to describe it because
Is your face burning?
no, my face isn't. No, it's like because it's like spicy and sweet. It just blends together just really well. Like it's cooling. I don't know if that makes sense. I kind of like it, but I also like Beverly. So
Weirdo.
I know. They got blue milk here. So one thing about the cantina, this is the area where Anakin and Vader and Thrawn come to look for their mission. They actually came here.
Very well.
In a book that nobody read. To be honest, Olga's Cantina may be probably my favorite place in this entire area.
Best bar ever.
Best bar.
Where do we sign up to rent it out?
I want to rent it out for an entire day.
The jams were like pumping.
It is so good. And if I could stay more in there and dance more in there, it's worth it. But now we got to try to figure out where everything else is. Standby line for Smugglers Run is at a 70-minute wait. But I guess I'm gonna have to come back and do single rider before I have to leave this place. She was hiding and promised you gave up her spot.
was like, Ray's over here taking pictures if you'd like to join her, and she was hiding.
All these funky letters, Droid Depot. Nope. Because Promise needs to make a droid.
I need a droid.
It's kind of like the whole like build a car thing that they had at Disneyland.
Or build a bear.
Build a bear! Oh my god!
Because you can give them personalities. Like you can choose like
really?
who has an attitude.
What if...
It's not 100 credits for nothing.
That's $100 converted. But I like at the very top it just has like all like the droid pieces. And you see the droids like being transported around. This is nuts. Like, wow.
One of these.
Jeez.
I think this is what I need.
This, with a black body, that's the inside of his black, inside of his casing. Oh my god, that's heavy.
This is gonna be
wow.
Wait, do I find all my parts here?
Yeah, I think because this is the inside, so now you gotta find the outside. Oops. Alright, boom. Gotta find the shell.
Those are kind of that. A basket of BB-8. It will be something.
A disassembled BB-8. Can I get to number 9? I gave you life.
I'm Frankenstein and this is my monster.
That's true. This is the new Frankenstein.
You know,
monster.
people always think that Frankenstein is the monster, but Frankenstein is the doctor.
There we go. That's what we want to see.
Live! Live!
This is going to be free.
Activate!
You guys are pros at that. Alright, so primary startup sequence, backup power is good. Acoustic signalers. Whoa, hey, that's you guys.
That's you,
I hit this?
Yep, that's you. She can hear us? Yep.
Yay!
Photoreceptors up, she can see. Alright, yeah, no, look over here. Look your other way. Come on. Your other, that's the same way. You're looking the same way now. Come on. Let's make sure everything's okay. How's the head feeling?
That is crazy. Promise, now's your chance to get child support.
I know.
Take a picture.
On your way.
He said I couldn't have any child support. I'm gonna leave.
You know he's gonna want that DNA test. Now, before I give another review on this ride, I think I'm gonna ride it again. But again, single rider all day, baby. Go through the single rider all day. It's so cool. I do like the corridor here. Although I will say, if you're a single rider, you will always get engineer, which I guess technically is okay. I mean, this is the price you pay. It's a hard pill to swallow, but hey, you get on the ride a lot quicker. I'm already on the ride, and at a 2-hour wait, it only took me 5 minutes.
This thing has seen better days. Better fix all that before the Wookiee sees it.
I'm really amazed at the level of detail already, because there was the escape hatch, so you had the escape hatch here, which kind of extended past the Falcon. Of course it's gone, but now you can see inside that there was something in there. So you might be saying, Sean, what do you think about Smugglers Run? Here's my thoughts about Smugglers Run. I'm gonna have to ride it again. All right, ride number 3. Let's do it. Single rider all day, baby. This is the occupation of, this is going to be my forever occupation. I'm forever the engineer. I haven't walked around on this side yet. Wow, this is cool. This is different. This is cool. They have one of those, I don't know what they call them, but it's frozen in carbonite. this may not be the most comedic vlog. It may be probably as close to like a trip report type of vlog I haven't done in quite some time. And the reason is, kind of goes in with kind of how I feel about Galaxy's Edge. It's very overwhelming. It's a fun place. It's a great place. If you're a big Star Wars fan, I can kind of see why people will react the way they react when they see the things that is a part of their childhood. Now, the thing about me is that I started watching Star Wars like when I was like 13, so I was a little late to the party when it came to all things Star Wars. I caught up and everything is nice and is fun, but it's overwhelming. Right now I feel it caters to a different audience that's not me. So Smugglers Run is awesome. Oga's Cantina I think is the best place I've ever sat in ever, and when this opens to the public I would probably spend 97% in Oga's Cantina. But for the rest, you know, it's good for the Instagram, it's good for the photos, it's good for everything else. But I don't, until Rise of Resistance opens.
She lost me when she said, no, this one, you need to go right, and this is what you have.
It's, I mean, it's still fun. Again, just an overwhelming presence. Another thing, Smugglers Run. Smugglers Run. Fun ride. I rode it 3 times. I still have not really watched the ride because there's so much happening all at once. Like, all at once. So you're pressing buttons, you're looking at the screen, pressing buttons, looking at the screen, pressing buttons, looking at the screens. It's such an overwhelming park. Is it a failure? Absolutely not. I don't think this park is going to be failed at all. It does require repeat visits. The more you go, the more you get it, the more you really appreciate it. But right now, from where I'm sitting, severely overwhelming. So, I'm going home. Man, I really wanted it to be a comical video. Came here with a Star Trek shirt, and here I am doing a trip review. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself. But that's it. I am done. I am really done. I'm sick of it. I'm out.
Hey, if you like that video, check out this video over here. Or look at this video over here. Smash that subscribe button, baby.